Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's pick a card reading, we are going to be taking a look at your next chapter. So what kind of chapter are you walking into? Like what is going to be your focus in this next chapter? Also guys, I'm going to be pulling a main theme card. I pulled all the major arcanas out of one deck. So that's what we're going to be getting first, and then we'll be going in with regular tarot. So I'm going to have 3 piles today. Pile number 1, you're going to be choosing the green Christmas ball. Pile number 2, you're going to be choosing the orange Christmas ball. And pile number 3, you're going to be choosing the gold Christmas ball. Pause now if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selections. Hey group number 1, if you were drawn to the green Christmas ball, this is going to be your reading on what is your next chapter looking like. So spirit guys, can you please tune me in to group number 1's? What is their next chapter? Wow, I just heard money making machine. Wow, this is interesting. I guess that's why you were drawn to the green. I feel like your next chapter, you're really focused on your money, your prosperity, building some sort of a nest egg for yourself. A lot of you are trying to build some sort of a foundation. Some of you, I'm hearing, maybe trying to buy your first home. So you're trying to save up enough for a big down payment, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing you guys really focused on stabilizing your finances, growing your finances. Maybe you're going to be investing over these next, time frame, whatever, how long this new chapter is going to last for you guys. But I am seeing a lot about focusing on your abundance, your prosperity. So let's pull a major arcana to see what the overall theme is going to be for you guys in this next chapter. Pile number 1. What is your next chapter looking like? Pile number 1. What is your next chapter looking like, Spirit? Whoa, you see how that kind of stuck there? Whoa, we got the Tower, guys. I feel like you could be deciding to make a lot of changes. Some of you are going to be looking for new work because I did hear the words new venture. So some of you, I did hear venture capitalist too. Interesting. So some of you are going to be leaving behind a job to get a better paying job. This is all about, this is, remember I heard about building a foundation. This is all about like your foundation crumbling away to make way for a new foundation. And I feel like this new foundation is all about building more abundance for you guys. Let me just peek at the bottom here. Yeah, the back of the deck is the star. I feel like you have a wish here, guys. You have a wish. I mean, who doesn't really have a wish to be rich? But you're really going to be making a lot of changes in this next chapter to secure the bag, to make sure. I feel like you're going to be heavily focused on your finances. But let's get in and see what else we can find out about your next chapter. Pile number 1's, please, spirit guides. What is their next chapter looking like? Pile number 1, what is their next chapter? Because the Tower came out and that's about unexpected, some of you could be coming into like unexpected money, maybe an inheritance that you're not aware of. I'm seeing that for somebody here. Yeah, we got the 4 of Pentacles. This is all about saving money. This is what I was feeling, building a nest egg. And you see how he's got a pentacle on top of his head? I'm getting like money on your mind. You're all about, and 4 is about stability. You're all about building some sort of a foundation, okay? And we also got the High Priestess. And that was what I was feeling about the unexpected aspect of it. Maybe there's unexpected ways that you're going to be making money that you're not aware of in this current moment. But I am seeing that there could be unexpected money as well. That, because this is all about like secrets. And I feel like, again, I'm getting something about an inheritance. Maybe you guys aren't aware of, or like an unexpected win for some of you. Pile number 1's, what is their next chapter looking like? The King of Pentacles. Absolutely. This is you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. And I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Taurus people are known for hard work, but Taurus people also love the extravagance of life, right? If you're a Taurus, you know that you like extravagant things, right? You guys have extravagant taste. So maybe you guys want a taste of the good life here, and you're going to be working on that. You're going to be working on building that, okay? Overall energy is the Emperor. And I was seeing that some of you may be getting, like, leaving a job to get a new position somewhere, because this is always like the boss, right? But I feel like, again, the Emperor takes control. This is masculine energy. You're going after what you want in order to build something here. Yes, build your success, build your, yeah, the Chariot here. The Chariot talks about success. Sorry, my dog was distracting me. But I feel like you're taking the reins, you're taking, and it's funny because they're telling me taking the bull by the horns, and that's that Taurus energy is represented by the bull. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you that chose this pile could be Taurus people. This is also Cancer energy here. Let's clarify these cards. What is the Four of Pentacles? But yeah, heavy in your masculine energy. You guys, you're no joke. You got to focus here. And because I kept seeing how the money was on his top of his head, you got money on the mind here, money on the brain. Guys, you cannot make it up. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. You're focused on your fortune. You're focused on making changes. Again, the Tower is your overall energy. The Wheel of Fortune is about a change. You're making changes to your money, to your stability. You're going about this to see how you can move the wheel in your favor, how you can make financial abundance work for you, your money work for you. Also, I heard, what's the High Priestess? I just heard untapped potential, so maybe you're looking into different things that could have potential to make you money. Yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of streams of income, or looking into getting multiple streams of income here. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. Look at this, the Magician, guys. You're trying to manifest money into your hands like magic, right? Some of you could be doing rituals. We also got the Lovers here. But I'm getting that this is your choice at this time to, I'm almost hearing that for some of you, you're foregoing love right now just to focus on money, to manifest money. I feel like you're like, all right, enough of trying to manifest love. I'm making some changes here. I'm manifesting money instead, right? If that's your mindset, let me know in the comments. What is the King of Pentacles? Clarify this King of Pentacles, please. These cards are so like stuck together. They're very difficult to shuffle. So sorry if it's taking long for them to come out. What is the King of Pentacles here? The Death card. Guys, this is all about making changes. Tower is a card of change. The Death card is a card of change. Wheel of Fortune is a card of change. But the Death card is also something ending, right? So again, I'm getting with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, you could be leaving a job to go to a different job. You could be walking away from something because you're realizing you can't grow there, or there's not enough potential there. I feel like you're going to be exploring new options in work. What's this Emperor energy? You're really like a go-getter here, guys. And we got the Five of Wands, and this card is all about competition. I feel like you don't even care if it's a competitive field that you're going to be entering, because you feel like, because I'm hearing you got what it takes. I'm hearing that you guys feel like you have what it takes to beat out the competition. If you're looking for work, you're feeling confident about it. I feel like you guys are really excited about this. You're going to be excited in this new chapter because there's going to be a lot of change. You're trying to manifest your abundance in all ways, right? And again, that money-making machine is what I was hearing here. So let's get into the Oracle cards and see what else we can figure out here. Pile number 1, what is their next chapter looking like, Spirit Guides? What is pile number 1's next chapter? Some of you could have lost a job and you were out of work for a while, so that is why you're really focused on money, because you're focused on rebuilding, you know, what you lost while you were out of work, okay? Pile number 1. Meant to be. Yeah, I was feeling that intuitively with that high priestess, that you felt like you were always meant to be rich, or you know that you're meant for more. This is meant to be, okay? You guys will be accumulating wealth here, okay? For some of you, it's like you're trying to accumulate generational wealth for, you know, your children and future generations. You want to leave something behind is what I'm hearing. Synchronicity. Spirit will be showing you signs and synchronicities about the right move for you, okay? Because Spirit is going to be working in conjunction, in collaboration with you in order to build this, okay? So let's say you guys are applying for something. I don't know, you're gonna see some sort of sign or synchronicity, whatever your signs could be with Spirit. Some of you, it's numbers because the clock here. But I feel like you guys almost feel like the clock is ticking. You've been patient long enough, like it's time. I feel like some of you might be going back to school with the knowledge card here to like brush up on your skills or get more knowledge in order to get a better paying job, okay? Because I'm seeing the word moment. It's like this is your moment. This is where you need to be focused right now is what Spirit's telling me. Pile number ones. What is their next chapter looking like, Spirit guides? What's pile number one's next chapter? Whoa, beautiful. Good luck. And look at what it says. Your fortune is improving. Yes, guys, you're working on improving that fortune, Wheel of Fortune, and you will get a lucky break soon. Didn't I say some of you are going to win something like an unexpected win? Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. And that is that knowledge card that I was talking about. Where did that knowledge card go? I don't know. I saw the page. Oh, it was underneath that, right? Yeah, there's the knowledge card. I feel like some of you are going to be collecting these quote unquote nuggets of information in order to get like a better paying job. Some of you are signing up for a course. Some of you are signing up for, you know, just more education in order to build this solid. Guys, what? Look what just flew out. I'm telling you right now, it says you may need to take a class or do research as I'm saying this, or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Whatever this is, however, some of you are writing a book and you're going to put your book out there and it's going to make you bank, okay? Saving. I'm seeing the word saving. You guys are going to be saving money in this next chapter, building a nest egg, saving for a rainy day, right? Trying to build that generational wealth here. It's all about the money for pile number ones. We got drama and we got moving on up. Shedding at the back of the deck. Okay, so drama here, it says beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Some of you are leaving a job because of drama or because you can't move up. Remember I said maybe you feel like you were stalled or there was no place to go, but it says moving up, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home. Didn't I say you were going to be looking for a home? You build saving for your first home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Guys, you're going to be a success here, okay? And also, I'm almost getting like, you see how this is, I feel like this is you in the card, and then this is the thoughts in the back of your head. It's like you're worried or you're focused on money, and Spirit is saying, don't worry about this, guys, because luck, we're going to cover that up, and luck is on your side. You're going to be moving on up. You're going to be getting more money, a higher tax bracket, a better paying job, a new home for some of you. This is beautiful. All right, let's get more. Pile number one. I just saw the card of manifestation. Guys, you are heavily manifesting abundance and wealth into your life. Pile number one, what is their next chapter looking like, Spirit guides? Pile number one. I just heard legal matters. So maybe some of you are winning like a court case unexpectedly, or there's like a settlement for somebody here. I don't know. Your money is improving, guys, in this next chapter. Yes, I just said winning a court case, and look, victory. If you guys have a court case, you're going to win. But if not, if that part of the reading is not for you, just leave it for who it's for, and just realize that you're going to have victory and success here, okay? And I'm seeing soul led at the back of the deck. Again, Spirit is going to be showing you these avenues that you could go down, or things that could be lucrative for you, okay? Because Spirit knows your desired, yes, guys, the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance, building something, and she's birthing something. So you might be birthing something creative into existence that makes you money, a new creative endeavor. This is reminding me of your harvest, right? It says creative endeavor, nurturing, fertility. It's all about growing, and she's green. It's all about growing the wealth here and making that choice. Again, I'm feeling, we got the Lovers earlier. I feel like you're working on choosing to build wealth right now, okay? What else, Spirit Guides? A couple more. And you're going to be successful at it, okay? Spirit is reassuring me to tell you that you guys are going to work on this and it's going to be a success for you. Blessing in disguise. Look at that tower. For those of you that lost a job, this was a blessing in disguise, okay? Because Spirit is saying that where you're headed next, you're going to be more successful. You're going to make more money. There's more growth possibilities. And I feel like maybe you didn't know that this was a blessing for you. It says trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. The surprising factor here is that you're going to be more successful for having left that position. And also, so interesting, the Tower is card number 16, and we also have card number 16 here. So this ending was your blessing in disguise, is what Spirit's showing me. Pile number ones, what is their next chapter looking like, Spirit? What's their next chapter? Pile number 1. See the humor, levity, perspective, wisdom, and playful. And I love how, you know, these two dogs, they're looking into the future here. First of all, I want to say I'm seeing the green light again. I feel like you're getting green lighted for something to move forward, okay? That's going to make you money. You're going to feel more positive about your future because see the humor, and I'm seeing playful here. I feel like you're going to start to feel more relaxed, okay? In this next chapter, you're going to be laughing more, happier, okay? Some of you might be getting a pet. Whoa, guys, look at the back of the deck. Do you see it? I know you see it, guys. Shower of prosperity, wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. What had I been saying? You're trying to manifest wealth, and I'm talking about big wealth. I'm not talking about a little bit. I'm talking about showers of it, right? And it says divine magic, wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishments. You're going to accomplish this dream. I told you guys, divine magic. And you know how you throw coins into a wishing well? Some of you, you know, you're wishing, you're hoping, but you're also chasing that dream, okay? This has always been a dream of yours. And of course, when you're throwing the coins, I love that these kind of are back to back because I'm seeing you throw a coin into this magic wishing well and it multiplying. Guys, look, they told me to move this. Look, abundance. Abundance, guys. Faith, optimism, excitement, and breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough in your abundance in this next chapter, and you're going to be friggin' thrilled about it, guys. Let's get a couple more to close out. Chariot, success, guys. There's so much success ahead for you. Pile number 1. This is a beautiful pile. Pile number 1, what is their next chapter looking like? Unity. It says, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. And I'm not getting love here because this is not a love reading, but what I'm getting is you're uniting with the very thing that you love right now. It's money, okay? You're uniting with money, guys. I'm seeing that this is going to be a time where you're attracting, because I'm seeing attracting great love, but I'm getting like attraction of money here. I keep seeing a snake, so the snake could be significant for you guys. Maybe you guys have been seeing synchronicities of snakes, or you're going to start to after this, okay? And we got mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. It might take a bit of work because mountains are obstacles, but you're going to overcome every obstacle, okay? All these challenges in order to come together with this abundance. So pile number 1, that is what I'm seeing. That is your reading. If the reading resonated for you, please do like, share, comment. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel just like you guys are trying to grow your money. So anything you guys can do to help me out, I would greatly appreciate it if you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, group number 2, if you were drawn to the orange Christmas ball, this is going to be your reading on what your next chapter is looking like. Like, what new chapter are you stepping into? Spirit guides, tune me in. Right away, I'm feeling these bumps here on this ball, right? They all have them, but in your pile, I'm feeling them more intently, more thoroughly here. I don't know. So I'm getting something about your sensitivity rising. I feel like your senses, your okay. That's what it is. All right. Pile number 2, your next chapter, you're going through a significant spiritual awakening. This could be your first, or this could be your second. I don't know, but Spirit is saying that, I mean, different people are watching. So if you haven't been through one, this will be your first. But if you have been through one, it's going to be more intense. Okay, you're going to be feeling things more. Okay, your sensitivity. You're going to be feeling your senses heightened. Okay, like noises could bother you. I don't know, like your eyes, like your lights could look different. There's something here about like really heightened sensitivity to things. Okay, but this is because some of you will be getting spiritual gifts. Things are going to be turning on, activating for you in this next chapter. You are going to feel very, very confident, and I don't know, they're telling me that your vibration is rising. You're going to be, I just also heard you're going to be glowing. Okay, so there's like a mini glow up here too for you guys. So on top of, okay, that does make sense though. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you can look differently aesthetically, because you are on like a different vibration. You guys, you're gonna be looking good, okay, is what I'm hearing, because this is reminding me, this color orange is reminding me of the sacral chakra, which talks about your sex appeal. I'm seeing like people being heavily attracted to you after you go through this spiritual awakening here. But yeah, a lot of like senses are turning on or activating. Yeah, the World card. This is a brand new cycle for you, okay? And for those of you that have already been through a spiritual awakening, your gifts are going to be heightened. You're going to be, this could be my psychic pile for sure. If you have psychic gifts, yes, like you're going to be seeing things more clearly. I was seeing something about the eyes, so I don't know, maybe you guys are going to be getting like more headaches, or there's something about like sensitivity in the eyes. It's like seeing the world through different eyes too. Yeah, they're saying new version of you. There's going to be a new version of you, okay? And some people are not going to like the new version of you simply because they benefited from the old version of you. So it's like in this new chapter, you're going to be doing things for you, and not everybody will be like thrilled about it, okay? Pile number 2s rather, sorry. Pile number 2s, what is your next chapter looking like? Pile number 2. Oh, you know why the card's not coming out? Because I'm supposed to pull this first. This is about your overall theme, right? It's a major arcana for what your overall theme is going to be for the next chapter. So pile number 2s, what is their overall theme, please, spirit guides? The moon. Yes, guys, this is all about, things coming out of you that were buried deep, okay? Yes, the moon is like you don't understand the path yet, or things are cloudy, things are foggy. Maybe you're not going to understand why you're feeling the things that you're feeling now with that sensitivity that I was feeling, but it's going to become very, very clear to you. and you're going to breeze through it. Spirit is saying it's not going to be as hard as you think. The Chariot, you're going to move through it pretty quickly, okay? Because the Chariot is fast moving energy, but very interesting. The moon is ruled by Cancer, and so is the Chariot. So you guys could be a Cancer sign in this pile. Pile number, you're going to be digging deep here, guys. There's definitely shadow work involved here with this spiritual awakening. You're going to be digging deep about things that were hidden, wounds. You're going to be confronting a lot in this next chapter. The Chariot. What did I just say? You got the Chariot twice, guys, but you're going to get through it very successfully is what Spirit is saying. But yeah, 2 cards about Cancer back to back. So definite water energy coming through, but you're going to be very emotional. That makes sense. Water energy is about being emotional, and I was seeing that you're going to feel more sensitive. So maybe, you know, you're going to cry more, or you're going to be feeling like heightened emotions. What else, Spirit Guides? Pile number, guys, you got, wow, you got the moon again. Wait a minute, what? What is going on? Oh, okay, because this is a different deck. I was so confused. I'm like, but the moon again. 2 times of the moon, 2 times of the Chariot. So there's very, very synchronistic here. Again, that Cancer energy coming through. But what I am seeing here, first of all, lobsters could be a sign for you, because both of these cards have lobsters in it, and they were drawing me to it. So I feel like you're going to be confronting a lot of old wounds, subconscious beliefs, limiting beliefs. You're going to be rising above your limiting beliefs here. Things that you didn't want to look at with this 4 of Cups, you're going to be made to look at them just so you can like heal them, or that's that shadow work, guys. Pile number 2. We got the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. Also, guys, you're being prepared for your future partner here, okay? I'm seeing with the 2 of Cups. With the 8 of Wands, this is you shifting to a higher dimension after this spiritual awakening. But I do feel like there's a spiritual partner, a partnership that is waiting for you, okay? After you get through this, after you go through this spiritual awakening and things are heightened, there is a partner. You guys have a significant person waiting for you to get through this, okay? Overall energy is the Page of Swords. Yeah, a lot of learning. Everything's going to feel kind of brand new. And I was talking about the eyes, and Page of Swords for me is about, like, this is known as like my stalker card. So it's like, you know, seeing the world through different eyes with this Page of Swords here. And I'm seeing how it's like, this looks like it's going right into the crown. So your crown chakra could be activated. Again, I'm getting like a lot of like headaches, sensitivity to light, sensitivity to noises, sensitivity to smells. You're going to be feeling very, very different than you normally feel here. Okay. But you will stabilize with that Queen of Pentacles. It's just a spiritual awakening, guys. It can be difficult at times, but again, Spirit is saying you're going to get through it quickly. What is the Chariot? 8 of Cups. Absolutely. You're going to be leaving this behind pretty quickly here, guys. And she's walking towards her 9 of Cups. So after this awakening, you're going to be leaving things behind. Again, people, okay, yes. Spirit is saying people that benefited from the old version of you, they will be leaving your life. You will be moving on from them because you're going to be a new version of you, and you're not going to settle anymore. You're not going to settle for less is what I heard, okay? You're looking for deeper connections, not surface level things anymore. You're going to want like a deeper connection. You're not going to want to make small talk. You're going to want to talk about things that are meaningful, like gossip. You're not into it. You're not going to be, okay? What's the Moon card here, Spirit? The Hierophant, because you're going to be closer to God, okay? Closer to the divine here. And again, with the Hierophant, this talks about marriage, right? There's a partnership, and it's going to be a person that has already gone through a spiritual awakening and is waiting for you to, I don't want to say catch up, but this person's a little bit ahead of you, okay? And you're going to come together with this person. But with the number 5 here, I'm seeing a lot of changes, a lot of growth. Again, you're closer to the divine here, okay? You're going to be closer to working with your spirit guides. What is the 8 of Wands? the Queen of Cups. Yes, you're going to be in this Queen of Cups energy. I keep getting water sign energy, so I'd be surprised if you weren't a water sign. But Queen of Cups here, you're going to be feeling more emotional, okay? Your intuition is going to be heightened, on point. Maybe your claircognizance will be turning on where you just know things and you don't know how you know them, but you just do. It's because you shifted, right? You've grown here. What is this Two of Cups energy, spirit guides? The Magician. Guys, in this next chapter of your life, you're going to be manifesting more easily because you have grown, like vibrationally speaking. You're going to be a match, okay? And also, I feel like a lot of you are calling in this partner. So again, I feel like in this new chapter, you might be, you know, meeting your significant person, the person that maybe you're going to marry here. But for others of you, if you're not interested in that, you're going to be manifesting a life that you love, okay? Something that you want to come together with, okay? You're going to be, it's going to feel like magical, okay? I feel like you're going to be very excited about the changes in your life because maybe you guys had a hard time manifesting before, but it's going to be like easy breezy. I heard easy breezy. Look, Ace of Wands. It's almost like a magic stick. It's like you speak and then, you know, something comes to fruition, or you predict something and you've never done this before. So Spirit is saying that you're going to be so excited with these new gifts, right? What is the Page of Swords? I keep hearing something about seeing the world through new eyes. There's a new version of you, okay? And you're going to love this version of you guys. Even though there's a lot of sensitivity involved, you're going to like it. Once you acclimate, I heard, once you acclimate to it. What is the Page of Swords? We got the King of Pentacles and we got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, I'm feeling like you're saying goodbye to this past version of yourself. That's what I'm feeling here. And I heard no regrets. I feel like you're leaving the regrets behind. If you have to leave, you know, a specific person behind, I do see you doing that without regrets. But also, I'm seeing that those of you that are manifesting this partnership to come in, I'm seeing that this will be the person that you end up having children with, because the Page of Swords are children for me. So I do see this next chapter down the line, once you go through your spiritual awakening, and everybody's on different timelines, but eventually there's a King of Pentacles energy waiting for you for the rest of your life to start to unfold here. Okay, but you're leaving behind this past version of yourself. And I do feel like with the Four of Swords, you're going to be more at peace. I also feel like you're going to be communicating with your spirit guides a lot more, because Four of Swords for me is about like meditation and sitting, like receiving downloads. I feel like you're going to start receiving more downloads in real time. And Page of Cups underneath that, it's going to be very surprising to you that these things are happening to you. But again, you're going to love it, guys. So let's get into the Oracle cards. Yeah, releasing. It's again, I feel like you're releasing the old version of you to make way for the new version, because it's all coming together for you. And if you do have to release, you know, people that don't like the new version of you, you're going to feel very fine with doing that, okay? Knowledge. Yeah, your knowledge is growing. You are growing, but I feel like I'm getting like a lot of spiritual knowledge, okay? I feel like you're unlocking past, you know, knowledge that you've had in previous lives. I definitely feel like this is my pile where your gifts were suppressed for a while, and it's like you're opening yourself up to this knowledge, okay? You're going to start using these gifts, especially if this is your second spiritual awakening. You're going to be getting more knowledge. You're going to be uncovering that with the Moon card here. It's like it was always in you, but you're going to be learning more. Communicate, yeah. You're communicating with the universe more. You're going to be communicating with your guides more, okay? And look at the back of the deck. Process your feelings. Again, sit with these feelings, guys, because I was feeling big time that you're going to be feeling sensitive. So you might feel a little bit extra sensitive while you're going through this, but sit with them, process them, feel them, and then release them. Okay, know that these feelings are temporary. If you're struggling with, you know, things that are coming up, you know, in shadow work, they're just temporary feelings. Acknowledge them, don't bury them, process them, and then transmute them. Okay. Yeah, have confidence. I feel like you're going to be feeling very, very confident in yourself, in this new version of you, in your new abilities for some of you. Pile number 2, what is their next chapter? Whoa. Wise decision. Look at how all of your spirit guides are clapping for you, applauding for you, because you're going to get through this awakening, okay? Again, I said you were going to move through it pretty quickly, and you have all this support. It says accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. And what they're telling me with the word accurate, they're telling me that if you predict something, you're going to see yourself being accurate, okay? You're going to be validated that the things that you're sensing and feeling are actually happening. Again, I'm getting like downloads. I'm getting, some of you might be messengers, channelers, receiving divine guidance, right? And you may be making a decision whether you want to share your gifts with others, or, you know, some people don't, but others feel called to. It says your desires are within reach. This is what you're going to feel like after you go through it. It says faith, patience, excitement, and relief. Okay, you're going to be relieved when it's over, but also I feel like you're going to be excited about this new version of you. Okay, this is the old version leaving and the new version beginning. Some of you, this could be happening like later, because I'm seeing the number 42 to 44, so maybe you're in your 40s. Let's see, what else? I'm going to get a card for a specific change that could be coming in. This deck is all about changes, so let's see if something's changing in your, yeah, you have a lot of support here, guys. What's changing in your environment for this new chapter? What changes are coming in here for my pile number 2s? Changes. Pile number 2, what changes are coming in? You are stronger than you know. Oh my God, absolutely. Again, you're going to be feeling that confidence I was telling you, and you're going to realize how powerful you are. You're going to realize that you were this magician, this strong manifester, this powerful person all along, and it's going to feel beautiful, okay? And the back of the deck is seeking and finding. You're going to be seeking things. You're going to be learning things with that knowledge card. You're going to be finding things out about yourself, okay? This is going to be a beautiful time for you. And sometimes, you know, it can be difficult going through spiritual awakenings, but it's definitely, you come out different on the other side, and you come out extremely strong, right? Pile number 2s. What's their next chapter looking like, spirit guides? What's their next chapter looking like? The crown. Oh my God, you guys, remember I said you were getting downloads to your crown? I feel like a lot of you are gonna, like, your crown chakra is being activated during the spiritual awakening, and you're gonna be a messenger. And it says source. Yeah, connecting with source, point, and attainment. You're going to be attaining this, okay? You're going to be wearing the crown, graduating to the next level I'm seeing here. Guys, look at the back of the deck, the star. Some of you are going to share your gifts. It says hope, inspiration, and dreams. Maybe you always had a dream to do this. You're going to be sharing these gifts, okay? And the tower underneath that. It says courage, faith, and fighting spirit. Fight through this awakening. Sometimes you can have, you know, symptoms, like awakening symptoms, so just fight through it, okay? Fight through the shadow work, whatever. If anything's, you know, troubling you, sit with those feelings, process those feelings, have courage, because you're going to get through this, okay, is what Spirit's telling me. And look at this. I knew I was feeling this, the element of water. Guys, you have to be a water sign for a lot of you. Intuition, emotions, and love. You're going to be feeling things on a deeper level. You're going to be feeling the emotions more. You're going to be feeling the love more. Your intuition on freaking point, okay? Spirit is saying, look, with the word point there, your intuition is going to be on point, guys. I feel like you're going to be shocked at, like, the things that you're predicting. Protection. You're protected is what Spirit is saying. As you, I know, like, when you feel things like sensitivity, you could be scared, or, you know, like, what are these feelings? Spirit is saying, don't worry, you're protected. We got you. You're just turning on your gifts, your powers here. Yeah, this is just the gateway to your gifts, or this is the gateway to your new life, right? The new version of you. And you're this rare unicorn here, guys. You definitely, this pile definitely has gifts. The back of the deck is fulfillment. You're going to be feeling fulfilled, okay? Very, very happy here. Healing chaos. Absolutely. This is all about healing things, transmuting things, whatever was buried. If there was any wounds, past life things coming up, you're going to be healing this chaos, okay? And this is the gateway to your new life. We got delight at the back of the deck with a bird here. You're going to fly. You're going to be at that high vibration. You're going to be soaring here. Pile number, okay, we're going to get 2 more. Pile number 2, what? Yeah, okay. Yes. Look at this. A change in the wind. Of course, you're changing. You're growing. And we got to the sea. And look at how she's in this like bathtub of water. Again, I'm feeling the emotions here. There's going to be a lot of changes here. And you're going to be in your feminine energy to receive. You're going to be receiving these gifts. I'm getting like a lot of high priestess energy here because the card number 2 is the high priestess in the deck. So a lot of high priestesses in this pile. But you're going to be feeling these emotions and you're going to be navigating them. I'm seeing the direction and spirit will be overseeing you. And 7 is a very spiritual number. So big, big spiritual awakening that is going to change your directions. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Change and then the direction. It's gonna help you to change directions, change course. Let's get a final card here for you guys. Pile number 2's, what is their next chapter looking like? Big spiritual changes for pile number 2. Pile number 2, what is their next chapter looking like? We got plain. Yeah, you're rising, guys. It says a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more fulfilled. What did I say? More full. Okay, but I said fulfilled. So it's going to feel more fulfilled. But again, your energy is rising. Your vibration is rising. You're going to a new plane of existence, okay? You're this phoenix rising from the ashes. It says be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. As you go through these changes, you will be this phoenix rising from the ashes. Pile number 2, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing. If the reading did resonate, please do let me know in the comments. If you guys could, I would really appreciate you if you would hype the video if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, group number 3, if you were drawn to the gold Christmas ball, this is going to be your reading on your next chapter. So spirit guides, please tap me into the collective of group number 3's. What is their next chapter going to be like? Okay. I'm hearing full circle. I'm hearing a milestone, completing a milestone, or celebrating. Okay, I thought they said completing, but then they said celebrating a milestone. You're going to be celebrating like a big milestone here, guys. Something that you're achieving, okay? So this could be, the main energy I am feeling though is like a graduation, graduating from college or graduating from like some sort of schooling, getting certified in something. Some of you are getting your master's. It's like a big milestone moment where there's success attached to it, okay? Some of you actually will be getting married in this next chapter of your life because that is also a big milestone. Some of you will be buying your first home, I just heard also. All right, let's get into the cards. Pile number 3 is please spirit guides. Yeah, I feel like this next chapter for you guys is about rewards and recognition, completing something that you've been working on, and you get to celebrate, you know, this thing, okay? So pile number 3, what is their next chapter looking like, spirit? Pile number 3's next chapter. Pile number 3. Oh, okay, I forgot. I'm supposed to get this, this is all major arcanas. I'm supposed to pull this first. That's why the card probably wasn't coming out. this is going to be for your overall theme, okay? It's a major arcana. We're going to see what your overall theme is for your next chapter. Pile number 3 is, what is your overall theme going to be? Pile number 3. The Magician. Beautiful. You're going to feel magical. You're going to feel, and I'm seeing the gold cup in his hand. I'm getting like attainment. You've attained something. You've manifested something into your existence here, okay? And you're starting out with the back of the deck being the Fool. You're starting out on this new journey, okay? So again, some of you could be graduating and getting your first job, or you're completing some sort of a certification and getting a job into that field. And some of you are moving, because I did hear something about your first home. Some of you will be moving, traveling. Let's see, let's get more. King of Pentacles here, guys. You're very focused on, you're standing on business here is what I'm hearing. All right, pile number 3. Okay, we got the World. Yeah, definitely. Some of you will be moving, but yeah, worldwide success, worldwide domination here. The World with the 6 of Wands, you're getting recognition. I said that. This chapter is all about rewards, recognition, being recognized in the world for something, whatever it is that you do, okay? Some of you, again, you completed something and you're going to start to utilize it in the world, and you're going to be very, very successful. I'm hearing reach for the gold, okay? You're reaching for some level of success here. Hold on, I just want to take my jacket off, guys. But it's like, it's going to feel like you manifested the life of your dreams, but you actually really just worked for it, guys, okay? And you're in alignment with it now. Pile number, yeah, I feel like this next chapter for you is going to feel magical, okay? Some of you are going to be in the spotlight with the World and the 6 of Wands together. Some of you, right, are going to be seen. We got the Fool, guys. Absolutely. You had the Fool at the back of this deck. So yeah, the Fool, this new journey. It's card number 0. You're starting out, okay? For a lot of you, you are starting in, you know, maybe it's not your first job, but it's like your first like grown-up job, or your first like big job here. Overall energy is the 7 of Swords. I feel like there were times where you didn't think that you could do this. Some of you, there were times where you almost self-sabotaged this, whatever you guys were doing here, okay? I feel like you didn't think that you would get through it. Maybe some of you didn't think that, some of you could be taking like some sort of a big test where you have to pass that in order to get to a job, and you're going to pass it. Like, for instance, when you have to take a bar exam, or you have to take your nursing, you know, course, or, you know, whatever it is, right? Some of you didn't think that you could do it. Maybe, you know, the things were harder. Yeah, the Tower. Maybe you guys had a fear that this wouldn't happen for you. But this new chapter is going to be built on solid grounds, because normally the Tower is crumbling, but look at how this Tower is standing. It's like you stood your ground here, pile number 3, and you're going to be reaping the rewards. What's the World card? Yeah, and I did hear full circle moment. So yeah, that's that circle here. It's like a new cycle is opening up here of your life, pile number 3. We got the 2 of Wands, and you did a lot of planning, but I love that he's holding the world in his hand. This is what I'm feeling. You're going to feel like you got the world at your fingertips, or like you killed something here, pile number 3. Please comment down below and let me know what you guys have done, but it's like you're walking a new path here, and this is like what you're meant to do in this world here. What's the 6 of Wands? For a lot of you, you could be like traveling worldwide, or your whatever business you go into could have like, you know, you could start selling or doing something like with other parts of the world, okay, is what I'm seeing here. It's like maybe you guys were just based in the United States, for instance, but now it's like you're going to start, you know, working with other countries or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing like worldwide domination or something. What's the 6 of Wands? The Death card. Wow, this is a huge change for you guys. For some of you, you were never seen, okay? Or you felt like, you know, not like an average person, but some of you are going to have some level of success where it's like you're really recognized and your life is going to look very, very different. Okay, for somebody here, you could be graduating like medical school and it's like you feel like your life is completely changed because now you're a doctor, or I'm seeing like great accomplishments here, okay? Yeah, and then you're starting like your new journey. What's the Fool? For some of you, there's definitely travel involved in this next chapter because we got the Fool card and we got the World. The Two of Wands can be about travel. So I am seeing travel for a lot of you in this next chapter. And maybe you were trying to manifest a life where you got to travel. It's like some of you could be like, an influencer where you're traveling and like taking pictures and you know, posting things on some sort of a site, and that gains traction. Different messages for different people, so take what would resonate for you, what makes sense for you. And we got the Five of Wands. First of all, I want to say you fought for this, okay? I don't feel like this was easy. I feel like it required a lot of patience in order for you to, you know, obviously pass tests, grow, graduate, but you fought tooth and nail for this, okay? You fought for this new beginning. You fought for this new life. Somebody here is a single mom that put herself or himself through schooling while working and being a single parent. You also did school, and that is the huge milestone that you guys are going to be celebrating here because you didn't think that you'd be able to do it. And there were other people in your life, other naysayers that thought like, how can you do that when you have to work, you have a kid, you're a single parent, whatever. There were people that didn't believe in you, okay? And you're going to have so much confidence within yourself because you were able to do this. Kyle, guys, yes, the Magician. Again, you got the Magician twice. Your life in this new chapter is manifesting before your own eyes, okay? You're gonna realize how fucking powerful, I didn't mean to curse, but that's what I said. I said what I said. How powerful you are, okay? You're gonna realize that. And there were times where you doubted it. And when you finally, like, I'm seeing somebody sitting at a computer, a laptop, and opening their results and seeing that they passed something. And you're going to be realizing how powerful you are, how smart you are, okay? It's going to feel like, look, the back of the deck is the Two of Swords. Maybe at times you didn't know how you were going to do it. Maybe you felt like you were at a crossroads in your life. But this next chapter is going to show you that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. And I love this for you guys, okay? You're going to feel very, very differently about yourself. Look at this. Go for it. Look at how this seems like it's matching, you know, this ball that you picked, right? You're reaching for this goal, okay? You went for it. You did the thing, whatever this is. And you're going to be celebrating this milestone, okay? Some of you, again, are going to be buying your first home, and you're going to be celebrating that milestone. Intuition, because your intuition kept telling you that stick to the path, keep going, you're going to do this, right? They kept telling your intuition, your higher self, right, was telling you that you're going to be something. And you stuck with it, and you're going to be celebrating this, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of changes here for you guys, but they're all good changes, okay? Because you didn't want a life where you did nothing. You knew that if you didn't change anything, that nothing would change. And you decided, you did something here, pile number 3. You went back to school, you sought a new job, whatever you guys did that is elevating your life. You did it, okay? And your past, your old life is going to be a thing of the past is what I'm hearing. All right, let's get more. I'm seeing a lot of success here. Guys, look at this. Split the deck. The World. You got the World twice. The World, universe, independence, facing fear, self-discipline. You guys were very, very disciplined, okay? But now it's like you're taking your spot in the world, and you've earned it, okay? Nobody can take this from you because you earned it, pile number 3. You did something here, and you're going to be celebrating it. Pile number 3. What's their next chapter? The High Priestess, true knowledge, peace, and inner light. That's that intuition, right? You guys have a very, very on point intuition that was showing you the direction of your life, and then you took action. And they're drawing me into the bow and arrow, which always reminds me of Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius energy is all about that travel. So I feel like a lot of you will be traveling. Somebody here could be like a traveling doctor or a traveling nurse or something like that, because I am seeing that for somebody here. If that's you, comment down below. And I'm seeing you going to different parts of the world to like help out, you know, like, what do they call that? Like Doctors Without Borders or something like that. That's what I'm seeing for somebody here. Pile number, you're going to be doing different things in different parts of the world, I'm seeing for some of you. Pile number 3s. But if nothing else, you're going to be touching other parts of the world. You're going to be creating something, you know, putting your stuff out to other parts of the world. We got strength, and we got defending the weak, peacekeeping, and sincerity. Some of you are going to be working with animals. Somebody here could be becoming a vet. I even heard vet tech, so maybe you went to school to be a vet tech. But you were strong throughout this whole journey, okay? It wasn't easy. Whatever obstacles that you had, you faced them with strength, okay? Some of you could be Leos in this pile. Somebody here is going to be a lawyer for sure, and you're going to do pro bono work, because I'm seeing as defending the weak, and I was hearing passing the bar. You're going to be defending people that, you know, can't defend themselves, and somebody here is going into like, I don't know, like getting a job in child protective services or something like that. You're going to be defending children. But look, the path is successful for you. The Chariot, determination, discipline, and concentration. Guys, you guys were so, I thought I saw the word discipline twice, but you guys took the reins. You know, you're steering the ship, so to speak, and you were determined, and you were concentrating on becoming the person that you wanted to be. And Spirit is saying in this next chapter, you're going to be celebrating this because you worked your butt off for it, okay? Pile number 3. What is their next chapter looking like? Pile number 3. Guys, look at this. Matt the Magician. Magic the Magician. You are the freaking magician, pile number 3. You did it. It says you have the power now. What did I tell you? You are going to feel so good about yourself that you have the power. It says use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Guys, sky is the limit for you. After you graduate, or after you know, manifest this new job or whatever it is that you are doing, your life is going to be unfolding, okay? It says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. I feel like that's what you did. You went back to school and you learned, or you're going to be doing that in the next chapter, and then this timeline is showing you that you are going to graduate. And if you've been feeling, pile number 3, that you want to go back to school, that you're meant for more, that your intuition has been telling you that, you know, go back to school and do something else, you're going to be doing that, and you're going to kill it, guys, okay? Because the Magician has every tool that they need to be successful, and you guys are the Magician. I mean, the Magician, and the Magic card. Come on, guys. Come on. Who are you, pile number 3? We got gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition. That's what I'm saying. You guys are going to be the ones receiving recognition. We talked about it multiple times, and look at how his hand has the gold. And you pick the gold. The gold color is very significant for you right now. Maybe you guys just bought something that was gold, like gold earrings, a gold necklace, something, or you're wearing the color gold. Innovation. Maybe you guys are creating something here, and you are, you know, you're to the milestone where you guys are going to show your creation, right? Like you had a genius idea, you had real passion for something, and you went after it. It says stop wasting time in a dead-end job and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you deserve. I feel like a lot of you realize that the job that you were in was not where you were supposed to end up, and you went back to school, and you stopped wasting your time in a dead-end job, and you followed your passion, okay? I feel like I got to cover that, and look at what you get, success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. A lot of you are in the flow right now. You're completing this, and your next chapter is, graduating, and Spirit is showing you that you're going to be very, very successful. Pile number 3. I heard go for the gold, pile number 3. Pile number 3, their next chapter. Yes. Oh my God. Look at this. Risk it all. And we got inspired action. You guys, this is that Fool energy, right? You guys decided to risk something in order to take inspired action towards something. A lot of you, again, were deciding to, leave your job to go back to school or something. You took a risk for some of you here. You risked it all in order to have something more, in order to have this like more money, more secure job, because I'm seeing the root chakra where, you wanted more stability, you wanted more pentacles, and you risked it all to do it. And you guys are going to be celebrating that, okay? And the back of the deck is the matriarch, nurture the harvest. You're going to be getting your harvest. This is the Empress card. You're going to be getting abundance because you took action. And I'm seeing the stars around her head. Some of you are going to be seen, okay, worldwide. I don't know what you do, but some of you are going to be seen worldwide. But I am seeing a lot of success here for you guys. Pile number 3. What's their next chapter? Pile number 3's next chapter. Protection. Beautiful. And I did see something about here. Look, defending the weak and protection here. Somebody here could have gone to like the police academy or I don't know, even like a firefighter here. I don't know. I'm seeing something about that. Comment down below if that's you. But your path is protected by Spirit because you're doing what you were supposed to do. I just saw a tiger. I'm seeing something about a lot of animals. Maybe you're going to be getting a lot of messages through like spirit animals, and I'm seeing lions and tigers specifically. So if you start seeing synchronicities with lions and tigers, I don't know, maybe look up the meaning of it, but I almost feel like that's you like charging ahead with your life. Purification. Beautiful. Guys, I'm seeing like the sunflower standing out. I'm seeing something, and this is giving me like Leo energy. There's something here about standing out in regards to whatever it is that you do. It's like there's all these sunflowers around you, but you're the brightest, or you shine the brightest. You're going to stand out in your field, whatever it is that, guys, look, you cannot make it up. Going forward, this long road that you were traveling, leading to success, guys. And there's another animal. This is a panther. So yeah, it's like panthers, lions, tigers, those type of animals, okay? I feel like you're going to start seeing synchronicities about them. So let's close out with a final card for my pile number 3s. What is their next chapter looking like, Spirit? Pile number 3. What is their next chapter? Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in new and positive future. This is what you guys did. You went through the thorns to get to that rose. You guys are have a very, very bright future ahead of you. Let's get one more. Pile number 3. Yeah. Yep. And this talks about your intuition at the back of the deck. Look at this, the World card. Again, and it says, I feel like you're uniting with the world. Remember, I keep talking about like worldwide success, or it's like you're coming together with your purpose in the world, okay? It says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Guys, you're going to be something big in this world, and Spirit is just reiterating it to you, showing you this in this reading to give you validation of what your intuition was telling you all along. So Spirit. So guys, that is your reading. That is what I am seeing for your future. If it resonates with your situation, please do like, comment, share, hype the video, whatever you guys could do to help my channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.